Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. This is the 10th video, guys, and the final video. I'm just doing question 12 here. It's this 6 marks question. Please note that all the other questions are already uploaded. Just click the link on the description below. It will take you to the playlist with the full memorandum, whereby you can just download the question paper, answer the questions with me. If there are things you're not sure about, do write on the comment section. I will come and assist you. Okay, question 12. Below is a sketch of the derivative function of f. A and B lie on the derivative function, with C being the turning point of the derivative function. And then we are told that C lies on the x-axis. If f of 0 is negative 14 and f of 2 is also 2, calculate the x-intercept of f of x. They want us to find the x-intercept of f of x. For us to find the x-intercept of f of x, that means we must find the original equation of f of x and then solve x. Okay, how can we find the original equation first? We are given the derivative graph. The derivative graph, I know it can be represented like f prime of x is equal to ax minus p squared plus q. Why am I choosing to express it like this? Because my derivative function is parabolic. Are you together? The value of p is the x value there. Actually, the value of p and q are the x and y coordinates of my turning point. Since my turning point is at the x-axis, I know y is 0. Are you together? How can I find the x value at the turning point? I do have two x values on the horizontal line. Why am I assuming that AB is a horizontal line? Because they have the same y value. Are you together? So the x value at C is simply the x value at A plus the x value at B over 2. That's negative 1 plus 5 over 2. I'll simply get 4 over 2, which is just 2. So the coordinates of C, they are just 2 and 0. So therefore, for my f prime of x equation, I know A is equal to x minus 2. I don't need to say plus 0 because I know that q is 0, right? I don't need to say q is 0. The only thing I need to find is the value of A. Are you together? How can I find A? I can just substitute the point on the curve of the derivative graph. I know that the corresponding y value is 54 whenever x is 5. All I need to do is to just solve for A. I'll have 54 is equal to, this is A, 5 minus 2, that's 3, all squared is 9. So I have 9A. I'll divide both sides by 9, and then the value of A is equal to 6. So now I know that my derivative function is given by 6x minus 2 all squared. I just need to remove the brackets. Let me use a different color. My derivative is just 6x squared minus 24x plus 24. This is my derivative, right? However, I do know that the original equation for g of x, is equal to f of x. Let me write here. F of x is equal to ax squared plus bx. Why am I saying ax squared? Is ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx minus 14. Why am I saying minus 14? Because I know that when x is 0, the corresponding y value is negative 14, which simply means negative 14 is my y-intercept. Are we together? Okay. For me to find the x-intercept, I must know the equation. Are we together? But if I can find the derivative, my derivative will be equal to 3ax squared plus 2bx plus c, right? I have a derivative here and I have a derivative there, which simply means that 3a is equal to 6, 2b is equal to negative 24, and then c is just equal to 24. Are you together? So therefore a will be 2, b will be negative 12, and c is 24. So my equation for f of x, is equal to 2x cubed minus 12x squared plus 24x minus 14. Now I do have the equation. All I need to do is to find the x-intercept. For me to find the x-intercept, I know that y is 0. Just make y 0, solve for x. Whenever I do that, I'll end up having 2x cubed minus 12x squared plus 24x minus 14 is 0. I can divide everything by 2. I'll have x cubed minus 6x squared plus 12x minus 7 is 0. Let me find the value which will work here. Trial and error, guys. 1 cubed minus 6 times 1 squared plus 12 times 1 minus 7. Okay, so I know that the factor x is, I have x minus 1 as a factor, right? Okay, for me to find the first term over here, I just need to divide x cubed by I just need to divide this term by this term. Né? I'll simply get x squared, and then negative 7 divided by negative 1. This will give me positive 7. And then for me to find the value of the middle term, I just need to say negative 6x squared minus the product of this. So I'll simply have negative 6x squared minus negative x squared. This will give me negative 5x squared. But I'll write it as negative 5x. I'll just write it as negative 5x. Né? Okay, now I have done the dirty work. The x-intercept is 1. Né? Okay, I have two things, and the answer is 0, which simply means that the first bracket is equal to 0, or the second bracket is equal to 0. I know that here x is 1. I'm not sure whether I'll find a solution here. Let me see. What will my delta be for AC? Negative 5 squared minus 4a. That's 25 minus 28. Yeah, that's negative 3. So my delta is equal to a negative 3, which is less than 0. So I don't have real solutions. So the only x-intercept that we have is this one. So if we draw our graph will look like this. Will be something like this. Okay, that's how, guys, we would have tackled that 6 marks question. And I really hope it helped you. If there are things you're not sure about, do comment. I'm there.